So we're going to make an all-in-one sponge now, just to show you how easy it is. First of all, nice big roomy bowl, because you want to get air in, and then 4 ounces of self-raising flour sifted into the bowl, holding the sieve up nice and high again, so that you can get plenty of air into the flour as it goes down into the bowl. This flour has also got a teaspoonful of baking powder in with it, and although it's self-raising flour, for an all-in-one sponge you need to have baking powder as well. You need a bit of extra raising power. Now I've got 4 ounces of soft margarine, and this is what makes it possible to do it all in one, this soft tub type of margarine. Then I've got 4 ounces of caster sugar, and for sponges and for most cakes you need a fine texture, so do always use caster sugar. Then 2 eggs, plonk, in they go. See how easy it is. And now a little bit of vanilla essence. You can of course use other flavourings like orange peel, lemon peel, coffee essence, cocoa, but I'm just going to use a little bit of vanilla essence in this particular sponge. Then, again, because I don't believe in working too hard, I'm going to whip it with an electric hand whisk, but if you haven't got one, you can do it with a wooden spoon. It doesn't make any difference. So you just whisk all those ingredients together, and really it's quicker to make this sponge cake than to actually go down to the shops and buy one. If you're new to making sponges, you'll probably find that recipes often say mix to a dropping consistency. So I'd just like to show you what a dropping consistency is. It's when you pick the mixture up and you just tap it on the side of the bowl and it should drop off fairly easily. I thought that was a little bit heavy, so I'm going to just add a little bit more liquid, and that is going to be warm water, dessert spoonful. Now some people use milk. I find warm water gives a lighter texture. Now let's just mix that in. And hey presto, we should now have a good dropping consistency. Yes, much better. So that mixture's now ready to go into the sponge tins, and that's divided between 2 sponge tins. And now I'd just like to give you 1 or 2 tips about the tins. First of all, you can see that these are non-stick tins, and I think that's a very good thing, but sometimes they do stick. So what I'm going to do is just take a piece of margarine on some kitchen paper and just lightly grease the tins so that I've taken that extra precaution. And sponges sometimes stick to the base, so I'm going to line the bases with this, which is silicone paper. Now it'll take you an extra minute to cut out 2 pieces of silicone paper, which by the way is better than greaseproof paper, a bit more expensive but very reliable. And it's just worth that extra trouble. And then I'm just going to grease that again, because then you'll never have any problems with your sponges sticking. Now they're ready to go in the oven, or they will be when they're filled, and that's gas mark 3, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And now I want to give